leave. From that day onward, he lived as an ordinary bank employee and raised Minji alone as a single father. He even relied on the help of a friend while learning how to care for his daughter, watching her grow from infancy until she became a high school student. What really happened to Minji? The story returns to the night before Minji disappeared. Everything happened exactly as Namhoon had explained. Several gang members suddenly attacked Namhoon and stole his phone. Using his social media account, they sent Minji a message asking her to meet behind the school. When Minji arrived at the meeting place, Namhoon wasn't there. Instead, she found the blonde girl who had been bullying her, her friends, and several hired thugs. The blonde bully immediately began hitting Minji while insulting her, just as she always did. Unable to endure it any longer, Minji fought back and attacked the blonde girl. She actually managed to overpower her. However, one of the hired thugs suddenly punched Minji in the stomach. Then, while Minji was distracted, the blonde girl struck her hard on the back of the head. Minji fell backward and hit her head on a rock. Blood immediately began flowing from her head. Everyone at the scene panicked, especially the blonde girl. At that very moment, Mr. Kim was repeatedly calling Minji, but she wasn't answering. The people involved quickly collected everyone's phones and deleted any videos that had recorded the incident, trying to erase all evidence. They then contacted Oh Min-cheol, one of Gold Teeth's subordinates, asking him to dispose of Minji's body. Min-cheol informed Gold Teeth about the situation. Gold Teeth immediately became interested because the incident involved the daughter of Kong Chan, the wealthy businessman he wanted revenge against. He drove to the scene, loaded Minji's body into the trunk of his car, and then drove the blonde girl home. Before leaving, he warned her never to tell her father what had happened. Terrified, she obediently agreed because he had helped cover up the incident. Mr. Kim demanded to know where his daughter was. The thug lied and blamed everything on Oh Min-cheol, insisting that Min-cheol was responsible and that he knew nothing else. Mr. Kim then asked where Min-cheol lived. Before going there, he returned home. Looking around the house, he was reminded of Minji everywhere. The empty house made him miss his daughter even more. That day, he didn't go to work. His co-worker Sangha repeatedly called him, but he ignored every call. Instead, Mr. Kim prepared himself for what was coming. He took out the old equipment he had used during his days as an elite secret agent. After gathering everything he needed, he headed straight to Oh Min-cheol's hideout using the address the thug had given him. When he arrived, Min-cheol and his gang were torturing a man who owed them money. The man had a daughter who was also a high school student. Since he couldn't repay his debt, the gang planned to harvest and sell his daughter's organs. Just as they were about to take the girl into the operating room, Mr. Kim suddenly entered the building. The gang members immediately attacked him. Unfortunately for them, they had no idea who they were dealing with.